What's up, guys? This is Leader Joe from the Clan Mist in the game Clash of Clans. This is going to be my first video on the attack style of WiPe. WiPe is Wizards and PEKKAs, and the attributes of this attack is that it's a slow but high damage attack style. It's the prequel to the Go WiPe attack. It's the style you typically use at a Town Hall 8 when your golems are lower level and you don't have as many slots to be using on a troop like a golem that's not going to really do any damage. You'll use this primarily on Town Hall 8s and Town Hall 7s, but if you've got a premature Town Hall 9, maybe a rushed base or one that hasn't advanced too far yet, it can be used on those kinds of Town Hall 9s. Eric in my clan uses it on the weakest of the Town Hall 9s and the enemy clans often. It's the kind of thing where if they've got a weak queen, she's not going to hurt the PEKKAs too bad, and they can kill her really fast. If you've got level 1 Expos aren't going to hurt the PEKKA too bad, and they can destroy the Expo pretty quickly. So it's not so bad if it's a weaker Town Hall 9. You definitely wouldn't use this against the Town Hall 10. What kind of bases are you looking for when you're using this attack? You want large compartments. It's great against big compartments. The worst part of this attack is when you've got your PEKKAs and they're just hitting walls, and while they're standing there hitting walls, they're getting killed by everything in the base. This attack style does not have any troops that target defenses. It's not like a hog attack or any raid or anything done where you start out with giants or balloons where they're going to target the defenses, then you do cleanup later. This is an attack where you're going after every building right as you go along. You want to space the PEKKAs out when you're dropping them in a straight line, kind of like you're doing a dragon attack, where you smash all the buildings in a straight line, you move right across the base. You space them out enough so that none of them are taking a lot of damage, but not all the defenses are shooting you at the same time. Because the more defenses that are shooting at one time, the higher the damage per second that you're receiving. So if you try to circle the base with PEKKAs, they're all going to die at the same time and relatively early in the attack. So you want them close together, but not so close they're all attacking the same building. Because if you have your PEKKAs and there's 3 of them attacking a single archer tower, the first PEKKA to swing might destroy the archer tower in one shot, and the other 2 are just standing there looking stupid, taking damage, taking splash damage from mortars and wizard towers. And don't get me wrong, the mortars and wizard towers are not going to hurt the PEKKAs that much. But why would you want to increase your damage per second at all? Just because a PEKKA can survive a giant bomb doesn't mean you want 6 PEKKAs standing in the same spot when the giant bomb goes off. This is a precision drop attack. You need to put your PEKKAs in a good place. You can lose this battle in the first 10 seconds if you don't drop your PEKKAs right. Another thing to keep in mind is you need to have troops set aside to take out the clan castle troops. You cannot set a spell aside in this attack to take out clan castle troops. They're too important for keeping the PEKKAs alive and keeping them doing damage. So no lightning spells. You need to have troops that take care of those. Okay, so let's get into troop composition. Okay, so as I said, the WiPe attack is wizards and PEKKAs. I'm going to suggest for Town Hall 8, 15 wizards and 5 PEKKAs with another one in the clan castle. It's nice if you have someone who's a Town Hall 10 in your clan, because then you can get a level 5 PEKKA in the clan castle. That'll help you out a great deal. And then I would probably go with 2 heal spells, 1 rage spell. In this kind of attack, I actually prefer using the spells as soon as possible, but don't waste them. Don't drop them on a single PEKKA who's already got full health or something like that. Try to use it when they're together. If you can use the rage spell while the PEKKAs are in the middle compartment, it might get them to smash things quicker. And maybe spread out a little more. Once you've reached the middle, it's kind of better if they spread out a little. But you don't want it, it's at the end of the attack and 3 of your 6 PEKKAs are already dead, and you're dropping 1 heal spell on a single PEKKA who's getting hit by 3 Teslas, and the heal spell is not helping, and he dies anyway. I've seen that too many times. The spells are hard with this attack. It's very difficult. I mean, you've got, with your clan castle, 225 troops, and if you do have 6 PEKKAs, that's 150 out of the 225 right there in 6 units. So the heal spells, I'm not saying it's easy. It is difficult to do. Okay, so let's look at a base here for Eric's attack. Now my videos on the WiPe attacks, I'm not going to do too much analysis prior to the attack. There's a lot of different places you can start in this kind of attack just because of what you're doing. Probably want to go after the Expos as soon as you can. The king you don't have to worry about so much because as soon as he starts fighting a PEKKA, one PEKKA should be able to beat him up pretty quick. So let's just look at the troop lure. There is an archer tower at the bottom. Might cause some problems, but other than that, the clan castle troops should be pretty easy to get out. Because a giant might be distracted by that archer tower, I'd probably do it with Hogs. But get the clan castle troops out. There's plenty of space on either the right or the left to kill them. And then once you kill them, it's just a matter of spacing out the PEKKAs to the right degree, getting them into the base in a line, like I was saying, and then destroying everything. And your only battle management while this goes is, do you have some spare wizards you're dropping as the attack goes to kind of direct the PEKKAs? Do you have Wallbreakers you're using for the same thing? And what are you going to do with your spells? So let's see what Eric does. Okay, he goes with a giant draw instead of Hogs, but that's okay because he kept it close enough to the wall where the archer tower didn't distract anything. And lucky for him, it is a dragon in the clan castle, and he's got wizards to take it out. I've seen some attacks where people didn't bring anti-air troops, and it was a dragon, and well, that's the end of that. Can't kill him. You don't have a queen. He spaced them out pretty good. They're taking out buildings. One's kind of straying off to the top there. He saved the clan castle one for everything to be cleared out. That way he knew the strong one would go in the middle. He's got one on the bottom right going off on his own, one on the top left going off on his own. He's got wizards covering the one on top. And there's his king. Now he's got a bunch of his PEKKAs in the bottom left, a little too close together. But that's okay. He used a heal spell. And the one on top is dead. We knew that was going to happen eventually off by himself like that. Same thing's happening on the bottom right. But like I said, got to the middle. There's the rage spell. Everything's going to sprint over. Kill the hero. And now will they spread out? He lost the one on the bottom right. He lost one in the middle. He's got one heal spell left. Now is probably the time to use it because it's the last time they'll all be right next to each other. Kind of leading them a little bit. He's done a very good job of keeping the wizards behind everything else. They split up right here. Do they stay split? No. But it looks like, yep, one goes right, the other two go left. That's just lucky there. You can't really plan that. That's just going to happen. The PEKKA splitting up there at the end was kind of lucky, but I'm not going to say the attack is lucky. He dropped his wizards very well. Look how many he's still got alive. He's got 5 or 6 still alive. I think 6. So that's how you do that attack. And one thing to keep in mind too when you're looking at this base is that this was a Town Hall 9. He's attacking with Town Hall 8 troops. So it's impressive right there that he does it at all. He took out the queen, took out the Expos, and you know, look at that. Town Hall 8 taking out a Town Hall 9. He's number 19 attacking up to number 15. Anytime you're attacking up, I think that's impressive. And this person's defenses are actually most upgraded in his single target troops. Wizard towers are kind of low level, and you know, his archer towers and his cannons seem to be where he was, and I guess the mortars, concentrating most of his upgrades. But the Expos are level 1, and he just goes through the base and destroys them. His spacing at the beginning, like I said, you can lose it in the first 10 seconds. His spacing at the beginning gave him the victory at the end. And saving those 5 wizards and then playing them out when it made sense worked the way that he wanted it to. So, good lure, good spacing on the PEKKAs, and then good follow-up with the wizards. And honestly, I was impressed with the spells. That's about as good as you can possibly do with spells in this kind of attack, because it's not often that the troops are going to be close enough to maximize impact. But he did it. So that's how you do it. I'm going to have more videos on this so you can see some other styles, but that's the Town Hall 8 version. So thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for more videos, and if you've got anything you'd like me to make a video of, please post something in the comments, and I'll do my best. Obviously, I've got to have some footage in order to make a video on anything in the first place. So thanks again. So long.